Sorrows of an Old Goat. In the village of Balpur, there lived a shepherd named Hinga who had 3 goats, whose names were Siddhi, Buddhi, and Ronak. Both Siddhi and Buddhi were young goats, and Ronak was a poor old and weak goat. Hinga had his wife Nirmala and daughter Chanda in his house. Hinga's daughter Chanda was kept with Ronak more than other goats.
Mother, I have finished my food. Daughter, how many times have I explained to you that you should always eat your food completely? You always take more food in the name of excitement. Later you say that your stomach is full and you give half of the food to that old god.
Daughter, don't we give her fodder? Then why do you do this? If you have to feed her, then feed her with intelligence and straightforwardness, from where she is getting some benefit.
Ma Bapu, you know how much I love Ronak. Even if you refuse, I will feed him. And you are there to feed Siddhi and Buddhi.
Actually, Ronak had become very old now, and she was also very weak. Due to this, her respect has already reduced. When Ronak was young, she used to give a lot of milk. After drinking her milk, Chanda also became very big. But now the master and mistress had forgotten this favor of hers. Now Ronak did not feel like eating or drinking anything. On top of that, the master used to feed her only dry fodder. At the same time, Siddhi was very young and intelligent. She also gave milk, and due to her milk, Hinga's house was run. Then it's a matter of one day. Hey, greetings, Sarpanch ji. Come, how come? Pranam Hinga, how are you? I am fine, sir. Please tell me how you came and why you seem so worried. What should I tell you, Hinga? I am in a big dilemma. My wife is very ill. She has heart disease. It is a very serious disease. I spent a lot of money, but there was no benefit. Doctors say that if goat's milk is given to her every day, then she can be cured. And here far away, no one has goat's milk except you. Will you not help me in saving my wife? Will you not milk the goat from your house? Come, but master, the milk from my house is already going to someone else's house. How can I give it to you? Be kind to me. I will give you double the price of milk, but don't refuse. Hinga keeps thinking about hearing the double money. Okay, Sarpanch Sahab, it's about your wife's life, so I'm ready to give you milk. You come every day and collect milk from my house. Thank you very much.
Oh wow! This is our silver now milk. We should and double the price. Simplicity and intelligence are no less than a hen that lays golden eggs for us.
Yes, Nirmala, you are right. From today onwards, you should feed Siddhi and Buddhi more so that they give more and more milk. Siddhi, Buddhi and Ronak were listening to all these things standing behind. Siddhi and Buddhi were feeling very proud of themselves after hearing this, and then they started taunting Ronak.
Sister Buddhi, did you hear what the master was saying? He was talking about feeding us more. Yes, sister, I heard after all. Why should we both be fed and fed? Who are of so much use to the master? Otherwise, like this old Ronak, who is of no use, neither of any use to us nor to the master of no use. Why are you both saying this? One day you have to come where I am today. One day you too have to see this old age and weakness. When I was young like you, I too, Chanda, used to give a lot of milk. She grew up drinking my milk. Yes, she has become old, but the arrogance has not gone yet. I say that your life is useless. You are of no use. Yes, Siddhi is right. I think in a few days, the owner will get fed up with you and sell you to a butcher.
Siddhi and Buddhi's words made Ronak very sad. She cried a lot. Chanda feels very bad after seeing Ronak crying. Whatever her parents were doing to Ronak, she was very sad, was feeling very bad.
Ronak, you are not less than my mother. I realized this mother has told me that I have grown up drinking your milk. So what happened today, Bapu and mother forget your favor? But I am fully aware of this. I will not let anything happen to you. Whether anyone takes care of you or not, I will take care of you or not. I will take care of you and will never let you go away from me. You are no less than a mother for me.
Just like this, the goat's milk started going from Hinga's house every day to the Sarpanch's house for his wife. Siddhi and Buddhi used to feel very proud of themselves for this and made fun of Ronak. Also, Hinga and his wife were very happy to sell the milk at double the price.
Listen, I am saying that the dry fodder we feeding this Ronak is also wasting as neither does it give milk, nor is there any benefits in feeding it. Its body don't not feel old. She has become slim and thin. To look how much she is.
You're right in saying this. I was also thinking something like this for a long time. When we are getting so much profit by selling the milk of goats, then we should buy one more goat which gives milk. Let's do this by selling Ronak to the butcher tomorrow. Put some more money in the money and buy another goat. The butcher will also pay half the price of the old meatless goat.
Yes, you are right.
Ronak standing behind hears all his words. She feels very bad and starts crying. She thinks how much she was valued when she used to give milk. Now she has become old and weak, and so she is of no use to them, and they are selling her to a butcher.
What are you doing, Ma Bapu? I will not let you sell the beauty to the butcher. You have forgotten the favor of her. I have grown up drinking her milk. It was you who used to tell me, no me. Then how did you become so selfish? If you had to sell that, you would have sold to a common man. How you are handing him over a butcher to kill him? If you don't sell it the butcher, then who will sell it the home? Who will buy this old we got? At least the butcher is giving some money for it.
Yes, daughter. Today everyone looks at their own benefit. No one has any benefit from this goat. That is why we are selling it to the butcher. And this will continue to happen, daughter. Tomorrow if Siddhi becomes old and there is no milk, if you give, new goats will have to be bought and they will have to be sold. Hearing this opens the mind of Siddhi and Buddhi. Today, we are making fun of Ronak's helplessness and old age. Tomorrow, the owner is going to do the same with us too. Both of them look at each other and get very upset. On the other hand, Chanda was adamant that she would not let Ronak sell her.
I will leave from here in the morning. The boss is handing me over to the butcher. But after I leave, both of you take care of yourself. Because whatever happened to me today will happen to you tomorrow too. It is possible that people only keep things that give them benefits. Don't keep something which is of no use to you. Sorry, Ronak, we made fun of your helplessness and old age. But we forget that one day we can have to grow old. Then maybe the same can happen to us too. Boss, they can do the same with us. Yes, Ronak, Siddhi is right. Today it is happening with you. Tomorrow it will happening with us. I feel very bad for you. I wish a miracle happens and the owner change his mind and don't sell you. Only what will happen to me is what God has written and what the master has thought.
Next day, the auspicious butcher comes and takes Ronak away. Seeing this, Siddhi and Buddhi were very sad. Chanda cannot bear seeing Ronak being taken away. She goes and hugs Ronak in attempt to stop him. Does it?
Leave it, daughter. Let it go.
Yes, Chanda, let him go. See, my child, now let him touch you. That is why you are sad for her. But by tomorrow, you will forget it.
No, Bapu, I will not let Ronak ma go.
Ronak also did not want to leave Chanda, but the parents forced Chanda to leave Ronak and sell Ronak. Chanda keeps crying. Similarly, Chanda becomes unconscious. Chanda becomes so feverish that she loses consciousness. Chanda is taken to many doctors, but she does not get better. Then a doctor tells her that the only cure for Chanda's illness is that goat. You bring her back, the one she considers her mother. Nirmala, she is our only child, for whom we are doing so much. If she is not there, then our life is meaningless.
Yes, you are right. If Ronak's life is at risk for our daughter, then you should quickly go and bring Ronak back because the butcher cut him up.
Hinga brings Ronak back home. As soon as Chanda sees Ronak, she immediately comes to her senses and goes crazy with happiness and hugs Ronak. Ronak also has tears in her eyes. She was also very happy to meet Chanda again. She also hugs Chanda like a mother.
Hello friends, if you like our story, please like, share and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for more updates.